The Faces of the Franchise Central Conquest map gives you 30,000 experience upon completion with 3 packs that all give you at least 1 gold item and a ton of hidden rewards as well. First thing you always want to check in any Conquest map is the goals. See if there are any goals that require you to steal fans, and since there are none that require you to steal fans, we never have to worry about that phase. Our first path is going to be straight towards the Chicago White Sox, and you want to copy this to a T. We're going to be simulating each and every single one of these territory games and restarting if we lose any of the fans. It should not take you that long to go ahead and get a favorable simulation that allows you to end this right here with 4 million fans. This is not our first try doing this. That's why you don't see the hidden reward right there. But as always, the important thing is to go ahead and circle in each and every single stronghold to make it more difficult for them to go ahead and take those territories back. Small intermission. Don't forget to hit that like button, red subscribe button, notification bell, and check out the description for the Discord and the Twitch link as well. Have a blessed one. Now we're gonna be making our way towards the Chicago White Sox again and just capturing every single open territory that is currently available. As you see, the Chicago White Sox did go ahead and attack us, and they were able to take that territory back, but they are not able to expand as opposed to the Chicago Cubs, which are able to expand a lot more likely than us. We're not going to go ahead and attack that 1 million fan right there. Instead, we are just going to look to keep on capturing open territories, and they will continue to attack us, which is perfectly fine because soon enough we'll be able to circle them in once again. And if you're extremely lucky, like we were right there, you're going to be able to beat them in a simulation game. We skip to reinforce one more time. We reinforce now this leading territory because I don't want them to get too strong to the point to where we can't actually comfortably simulate against them. They're gonna attack our 2 million. They lose against our 2 million. We attack the 1 million territory with our 5 million, and now we're just gonna continue capturing territories till we head towards the Chicago Cubs. We don't want to necessarily interfere with the Chicago Cubs in terms of attacking them, so instead we're gonna head a little bit up north and we're gonna capture these open territories right here. It looks like the Cardinals aren't really looking to attack unless we move here, so I don't want to move there. I instead would like to move all of my territories over to any open territories, one where I wouldn't be attacked. If I would have moved it to the left, I would have 100% have been attacked. And as you can see, the Chicago White Sox, no, they aren't playing it passively. I'm not saying they aren't attacking us. I'm saying that they aren't playing it passively because we are still controlling the territory surrounding them, so they are trying to take those territories back, but for some reason our simulation just keeps on beating them, which is perfect for us because it's gonna allow us to just continue on simulating, continue on reinforcing without having to worry about getting that circle back at any point. Now is when you want to start diving towards the Chicago Cubs. So we're gonna reinforce right here since the Chicago Cubs have most of their territories down here. We're gonna skip to attack. We're gonna attack this 2 million territory to start things off. We lose quite a bit of fans, and you most likely are going to lose quite a bit of fans as we do these simulations, but it's perfectly fine because we are going to circle them in. Once we circle them in, there is gonna be nothing for us to worry about, and we're gonna be able to just continue reinforcing a set amount. We're gonna take these open territories instead of continuing to fight here, and then once we capture those open territories, we're gonna start making the beeline right back towards the Cubs as well. On the left hand side, there are open territories I also want to take before I 100% go after the Cubs, so I'm gonna reinforce over here and I'm gonna skip to attack the Chicago White Sox. Right now they haven't tried to attack our stronghold, which is perfectly fine with us. We're gonna be able to hopefully beat that territory without losing too much. We lost quite a couple, but as you can see, the Chicago Cubs are no longer a threat to us when it comes to reinforcements to territories, as we're going to be reinforcing now. Since we have 60 territories, about 20 million reinforcements each and every single time we go to the reinforce phase, and now we are also completing the path of just going ahead and circling in the Cubs. So we got ourselves 20 reinforcements, as I stated. I'm gonna knock down all these 3 million fans. Well, actually, we're not gonna knock down the 3 million fans. It's not the smartest thing to do because then that allows these other 3 million fans to attack us. So instead, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the 20 million all the way on the left hand side, and on the left hand side I'm also going to go ahead and try to capture as many of these territories as I possibly can. And look at that, our circle towards the Chicago White Sox is still standing strong. They have yet to be able to take at least one territory back, preventing them from expanding and preventing them from making it more difficult for us to just go ahead and capture all these territories. And we're moving now towards 67, about to have 70 million territories, which is also perfect for us. And look at that, we just finished circling in the Cubs. Now, attacking that 3 million is not necessary. I would suggest not even worrying about it, to be honest. Attacking that 2 million is not necessary either. If Conquest plays by the rules, then they can't reinforce these territories, and as long as we don't have any territories near them, they can't attack us to try to get those territories back. So we're gonna be perfectly fine now. We got ourselves about 23 million territories. You can decide which one of the two you guys want to go ahead and attack. So if you wanted to attack the White Sox, you would put the 23 million here. If you want to attack the Chicago Cubs, you'd put the 23 million fans here. You skip to attack, and then you'd be able to face them on veteran, but a lot of people don't like playing veteran games. If you are one of those that do not like playing veteran games, it is perfectly fine. The Chicago White Sox were finally able to take one back. We're gonna go ahead, put all of our reinforcements here once again. Now we have 47 million fans, and that is gonna be good enough for you to face the Chicago Cubs on rookie difficulty. What you're gonna do after is you're gonna reinforce right here, or whichever territory you have that is still available. Get the circle back in, see if it's enough to face them on rookie difficulty. If it is, you face them on rookie difficulty. If not, you go ahead and reinforce one more time to get a rookie difficulty or your desired difficulty, and then you're gonna go ahead and take your leading territory, move them all the way over to this stronghold, and start making your way towards the Minnesota Twins. And then afterwards, you just keep on going down that path until you get all the way to the bottom to the Kansas City Royals. And if the Kansas City Royals decide to overextend and start attacking your territories here, then clearly you go ahead and reinforce down here. But this is the easiest way to beat the map. Don't forget, whenever you're facing the stronghold, put your 5th best starting pitcher so the opponent puts their 5th best starting pitcher as well, and it makes this entire thing a whole lot easier.